Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Sorry about the lack of content as of the last week and a bit. I have been very bad with the flu. I know it's no excuse. I've still got a slight cough now, so do excuse me if I do start coughing my head off. Right, the police have pulled me over and they were not happy with a few things I'd done to my car. Shock. I was running a stupidly small show number plate, which obviously dragged their attention to me. So it was my own fault. I'll put my hands up and say, show plates are show plates for a reason. So obviously they're not road legal, especially the small ones, even though it says online, they're not road legal. So then today they had a look around my car and they questioned the splitter, but then they got told by the office that it's legal. They questioned the side skirts. They then got told again that's all legal. Luckily, I'm all declared and above board, so everything on the car is declared. They then pointed out the canards after having a word with me about my number plate. So today's episode, I will be removing the canards and I'm going to be showing you guys how to make them come on and off your car easily, because obviously I want them to stay on the car for show purposes and track purposes, because I know it's not to everybody's taste and I fully appreciate that, but I like them. You know, I think they look really smart with the build I've got going on, and yeah, I can understand why people don't like them. So I'm going to drill them out now and I'm going to show you guys a way, because canards, as I found out the hard way, are not UK road legal. And if you're like me and you like them on your car, I suggest you watch this video just so you know yourself that there is a way you can take them on and off without too much hassle. So yeah, let's go about drilling them out. It shouldn't take long because they are riveted on. And yeah, I'll show you my next step. Okay then guys, I've removed one just to work out the size of the drill bit that I need. I believe it's 4.5mm, maybe even 6. I'm not 100% sure because they're all jumbled up in my case over there. The easiest way to remove anything riveted onto your car, well, the only way really, is with a drill. It's pretty straightforward. You just literally just go for it, find the hole. That's the top off of it. And just find the actual hole itself. And that is how to remove the rivet. So I'm going to go about removing these all now. I've removed one already, as I said. I removed this side and that side. And I'll show you on the workbench my plan of action so I can use these on a take-on, take-off system. Okay, that's the canards off. You can see that there are little holes here, obviously, where you riveted it onto your car. So my plan of action is, instead of having it riveted on, I bought myself this. This is a riv nut tool. Instead of having rivets in its place, you put these things in. They're called riv nuts. Right, you find the hole size and you marry it against one of these, like so. So what you do is you hold your canard up and you just go along and you find which one, obviously that one's too big, marries up with the hole that you got, which I believe that should do the job quite nicely, this one here. And now I'm going to go about putting these on the actual car itself, which means then you can get yourself a screw and you can put it in the hole instead of having to rivet it every time. So what you're sort of doing is making a threaded hole for it, so you can take them on and off at will. So I'm going to go about drilling out the hole slightly bigger in the car. I mean, I might, at a later date, I'm probably going to sand these up and then spray them blue. So that way they should blend in quite nicely with the actual car itself to save on the, well, you're going to have a bronze outline else, nice bronze rings, which is not something I want to achieve. What I want is a nice blue front, obviously. So, yeah, that's why I'm going to go about doing that now. Okay then guys, this is one side that I've done. Admittedly, I jumped ahead and didn't show you on camera because I've never used this device before. I've only ever seen my friend Mark use it when he wanted to put some a number plate back on an old project that he had going on. So yeah, very simple. I just drilled out the holes an extra 2mm because it was not fitting for obvious reasons. And then I just put it in place and cranked it. I'll show you now the other side and how simple this really is to do. But you can understand now why I, in the future, I'm going to be painting them blue to blend in. It's not that much of an eyesore. It's just enough to draw people's eye to it, which is not exactly what I'm going for here. So I'm going to show you the other side quickly, and hopefully the finished product should be good. Luckily the police that pulled me over only gave me a slap on the wrist. It wasn't even a written or verbal warning really, so not all police are bad, I'm just pointing out. Just I know they've got a bad tendency in the car scene to be pulling us over for no reason whatsoever. But this time, fair play to them, I can't argue it. So then, with these, you literally just screw them on like you would a screw. Find the hole that you want to put them in. Push them in said hole. I don't even know if I've... nope, I've not even drilled that one out yet. So yeah, need to take this one up by another 2mm. Like so. Hopefully now that should fit like a glove. Keep it nice and wide open. Close. I always do another one for luck whilst you're pushing in at the same time. And then you literally just unscrew it from the base. Like you're unscrewing a screw. It goes all the way up through. And as easy as that, that's a riv nut installation done. So now that they ain't going nowhere, so I can pick and choose to put them on at meets and photo shoots and car shows, and then take them off again whenever I go on the road, so that I don't get pulled or any more unwanted attention from the police really, because this is not what this build is all about. It's all about fun. And the last thing I want come the end of the day is to drive past a child, admittedly they shouldn't be that close to my car, and cut their leg open or really badly injure them. Because, you know, would you be able to sleep with yourself? I know I couldn't be able to. So living with yourself after that would just be a nightmare. So fair play, let's get the rest of this done and that should be good. Now the options there to drive with them on or off. I have the choice, which is good and keeps me legal and above board, so fingers crossed no more issues from the police. Admittedly, I prefer the look with them on. I know a lot of people, as I've said previously, do not like the look of them, but hey, this is my car come the end of the day. And yeah, it just looks a little bit bare now, which is a shame. But hey, it's just one of those things that we got to do. I can still put them on at choice when the time arises. I hope in today's short video I've shown you guys the options of being able to take your canards off and on. I know it's not the most instructive video in the world. Like I say in all my other videos, I just hope I help that one person. Canards are not legal in the UK by any means necessary. I kind of found out the hard way. It came with my splitter. As you guys knew, I presumed that they were legal, otherwise I wouldn't have thought the guy would have sold them to me. But hey, we live and we learn. So yeah, this way with the riv nuts, you now have the choice to whether you want your canards on or off. Thanks for watching today, guys. I know it's only a short video. I am still suffering very badly with the flu. So I hope this content is just enough to keep you keep you guys up to date, and I'll catch you all in a bit. Thanks for watching.